So check this out, Brian. So this is the newest. This is, I would say, the newest golf advancement for putting in the last 20 years. I haven't seen anything like this until April, March of this year, when I got my first lab putter. By May, I shot 64 and 65, which were my lowest scores by 3 strokes from last year. So last year I shot 67 was my low. This year my low was 64, and it's because of this new putter. And it's because of this weighting technology. Watch this.
Hi, I'm Sam Hahn with Lab Golf, and I'm so excited to introduce you guys to Lab's newest offering, the Mezz 1. To show you how the Mezz 1 can help you make a few more putts, we're going to use our trusty revealer device here. The revealer reveals how our putters are working against us, or in our case, working for you. The putter's free to spin on the device here. I can't control it at all. And when I put it into a playing position here, you'll see when I pick it up, nothing happens. When I put it in motion, it stays perfectly square all by itself.
Now this is a toe hang putter. This is the Scotty Cameron.
When I put it in the revealer, you'll see what it's actually trying to do here. I pick it straight up and it tries to open. But when I put it in motion, it's actually trying to shut down. And then if I'm able to keep it square in the backstroke, the first move down, it's actually trying to open. So with toe hang, what you have is a putter that's trying to close on the way back and then open again on the way through, which has me a little curious as to what kind of stroke that would be good for.
Now watch this. This is the TaylorMade Spider.
Here I have a face balance version of one of the most popular putters in the world right now. The narrative about face balance is such that this one's supposed to be better for somebody that has a stroke with a face that stays a little bit more square to the target for a little longer and a little bit of a straighter path. When I put this one into a playing position, I pick it up, and the first thing it wants to do is open. If I put this one in motion, again, it's trying to open. If I'm able to keep it square in the backstroke, it's trying to open again. So with face balance, we have a putter that's trying
Crazy,
to open,
right?
And then open. And
so
then
look at
open
this.
Again.
Lab Golf stands for lie angle balanced. So they're hand balanced putters. They balance each one by hand using the revealer device to check to see if it's balanced. So that's why it's called lie angle balanced. Watch this.
So let's bring it back to the Mezz 1. I've got it back in our revealer device here where it's free to do its thing. Put it into a playing position. I pick it up. Stays perfectly square by itself. Put it in motion. Stays perfectly square by itself. So think about what that means. With all these other putters, you have to keep the face square. But with the Mezz 1, all you've got to do is let it stay square. So in one hand, I've got a putter that does not stay square by itself. And in the other hand, I have one that does. Which one do you want? Go to left.
Isn't that amazing? So basically, these putters, this is the putter I use. It's called Lab Golf. And this is another model. And see how it has special weighting? But this putter also, when it swings freely on its own, it doesn't want to turn. When they put it in that machine, it doesn't want to twist. So isn't that amazing?
Wow. So
all these putters are that technology. And so what happened is when I shot 64, 65, I contacted the company and said, hey, I just shot 64, 65 with your putters. I decided I want to promote them and sell them to my students because I think they're so great. And so they gave me a wholesaler account, and now I'm selling the putters. And basically, it's unbelievable. People are coming out of the woodwork to buy these putters because of how they have this technology that keeps them from twisting. And I'm obviously proof that it works. You know what I mean? Because I shot a 64. Isn't that cool? So when you're ready to upgrade your putter, what's nice is as a student, normally there's a $100 fitting fee to be fit for the putter. It usually costs $100 to get fit for the putter. But because you're a student and you have time with me, you're welcome to get your fitting done during a lesson. And then the way it works is there's different models. So they have this model, which if you stand on this side a second, Brian, they have, these are their main models. And so this is the Link, the one I play. This is the DF3. It's the most popular putter right now. I sold 2 of these this past week because of a lot of people like this feature that you can lift your ball. A lot of people like that. But the other thing,
I like that.
isn't that cool? I know. But the other thing is how this putter is designed, and how the grip is. It really does swing itself. Like I'm barely guiding it, and so it's kind of like when you move it, you want to move it where you barely move it. Like you don't want to be like steering it around. You want to let it swing on its own. You get what I'm saying? And so here, give it a try. You can try this one first if you want.
Feel that?
Yeah, you'll feel it. Try it. So it's supposed to be like a pendulum back and forth. But long story short, these putters are excellent. I highly recommend them.